I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are not responsible for the negative perception that people create about you in their minds. And it's not your job to let their fiction become your reality or your burden to carry. I've been ruminating a lot today on the fact that I let other people's opinions and perceptions of me and ideas of who I am or what it is I'm supposed to be doing um, remove me from a path that I wish to be on, or convince me that the things that I want to do that bring me joy and fulfillment and make me excited about this crazy human experience that we're having and make me feel like I have purpose in life. I let people convince me that those things are stupid or ridiculous or embarrassing or cringy or whatever the case they may think. And I adopt those thoughts and feelings onto myself, and I let it make me make myself smaller and push myself further away from the things that I want to do and accomplish and the goals and desires and the dreams that I have in my life. I'm a person who, and I've said this before, I'm a person who loves to share. I'm like an open book. And I do so because it's what my mind and my heart need to be able to process things. I need to think and speak out loud, whether it is on the internet or to a friend in person or on the phone or writing it down. Like, I need to get it out so that I can understand it better and then process it and either move on from it or carry it with me in a different way from a different perspective. And over the years, I noticed that one way that I really do love communicating to myself and to other people is through the internet, through making videos like this and just talking openly and candidly about what I'm going through and what I've experienced and what I want for myself and for others and yada yada yada. I don't know why we say yada yada yada, because usually the yada 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 is the best part. Like, I always want the yada yada. Give me all the yada yada, you know? But I digress. When you make the choice to put yourself out there on the internet and make videos or whatever kind of content it is that features you as the main event, you're opening yourself up to opinions and criticism, scrutiny, and whatever and all that. And I'm okay with that, mostly because it comes from people who don't know you and have nothing to do with the actual reality and world that you live in. And so those comments and those situations don't affect me at all in any way, shape, or form. It's when the call comes from inside the house, you know? Sometimes it really do be your own people. And I've had situations where I've had people talking shit about me in group chats they forgot I was a part of. I've heard people talking about me in rooms they didn't know that I was in. I've heard people have opinions through other people about what I share and put out online and how sensitive and emotional I am, or I'm too dramatic, or I'm this or I'm that. And those comments tend to hurt more and have more an effect on me because it's people who I know and who know me and who I have given a chance and an opportunity to see the real me and to understand me better. So when it's people that you know, even an acquaintance, like, it still hurts, it feels shitty. And then you start to second guess yourself, or I start to second guess myself, I suppose. And I start to pick apart the things that I'm doing that I love to do, that I get genuine fulfillment and joy and purpose from. And I convince myself that it's stupid, that I'm annoying, that I'm just rambling on the internet and I'm sharing things that people don't give a shit about and no one wants to hear what I have to say. And then I close myself off again for months, sometimes years, and I do nothing. I just keep everything to myself and bottled in, and I watch everyone else in the world doing the things that make them happy, and I in turn just become so miserable because I am hiding myself and I am not allowing myself to express myself the way I truly want to because of what other people have said and what other people think, which is fucking crazy when you say it out loud. Like, for who? But over this year, which is a sentence you're going to hear me say a lot because this year has truly been one of the most impactful, growth-heavy years of my life, one that I've been witnessing happen in real time, not in hindsight, and so it makes it even more profound to me, I think. And What I've realized about this particular situation is that, like, not everybody in the front row is a fan. Like, sometimes your biggest haters will pay a lot of money just to be front row and center. They be buying the most expensive tickets because they want to see you fail. They want to be there to witness what they assume is about to happen. I don't have time for that kind of shenanigans, but if that's what you want to do, then, like, more power to you. God bless. But unfortunately for them, I'm fully aware who the fuck I am. And for personal reasons, I have decided to heal out loud because I almost died being silent and keeping everything to myself. I guess I just want to say to those people who are annoyed by what I post or how much I post or think that what I post is annoying or cringy, good. Stay bothered. I hope you lose sleep over how bothered you are and that you cringe yourself into a migraine. Nothing I am posting is meant for you, so please, just please scroll past. Better yet, you can unfollow me and you can block me because I promise you, for you, it's only gonna get worse from here. I just finally realized that all the things that I've been through in my life and all the things that I'm currently still going through in my life, like, there's a purpose behind them. There is a reason for why it's all happened, and the pieces are starting to connect and make sense to me now in a way they never have before in my life, which is exciting and terrifying because I'm naturally a shy person and I don't really like being the center of attention or putting a spotlight on me. Like, I love being a supporting cast member, but I feel like we are stepping into, and I cannot believe I'm about to say this, main character era. And are people even still saying eras anymore? I don't know. I don't really keep up with the times like that anymore. But that's what it feels like. It feels like I am beginning to see that I'm the main character of my life. That doesn't mean that our world revolves around me and everyone's life revolves around me, but it means that my life revolves around me. And my opinion and the way that I see myself and view myself is the only one that I should give a shit about. All the negative ones don't matter. All the positive ones, they matter, but they should not dictate, or they should not be the catalyst for me continuing to do what I want to do, how I want to do it with, like, all of my heart. I guess I'm realizing that the reason why I've been through all the things that I've been through and I have the perspective I have based off of my journey is because maybe I'm supposed to be an example of what it looks like to come home to yourself after being completely lost. And I don't think there's anything wrong or conceited or obnoxious about intentionally wanting to be a lighthouse for other people, to help them find the tools and to find the words to help articulate their thoughts and their feelings, and to find their way to being happy and to finding joy in life again. That is a journey that I am forever gonna be on. Like, that is the journey from here on out. And you can choose to hop on the train with me, or you can choose to get run the fuck over, because I like this version of me. I like being this version of me. I feel more honest and authentically myself, and I feel a huge desire to just keep evolving this version of myself because I've never met him before. But I feel like in a lot of ways, like, when I was younger and I would dig deep to find the confidence to go out and try out for this play or to do this audition or to ask this person out, or to do things that were scary for me, like to make music or to make movies. This is the person that I drew from to do those things. But back then I was just mustering this version of myself up to help me get through. But now I am fully just this version of myself from when I get up to when I go to bed. And I actually just realized all that in this moment. You guys, you just witnessed that happening in real time. That's, I hope that was fun for you. It was fun for me. Anyway, I think, I think that's it for tonight. It is nighttime, and I had this stuff going through my head, and I thought, you know what, better out than in. So um yeah, self-improvement takes balls, and it also takes vagina. Intentional self-improvement isn't just, it's not, it's no joke. But it is worth it. And so are you, and so am I. And so I'm done. So I am going to, I don't know, I hope that you had a day that is good. And I hope that when you wake up tomorrow that, you know, your first thought is like, okay, how can I make this day the best day for me? What can I do to make myself happy? And then just fucking get up and go do it. Go out there and be awesome somewhere else. Like, be awesome in as many places as possible. Anyway, namaste. Okay, goodbye.